Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Larkin's a good face-off man, ready for the Red Wings. Crosby's out there to try to beat him for Pittsburgh. Let's go, Arister. Save. Chip to Larkin. Slid to Mantha. He scores! Nice beginning if you're the home squad. Up 1-0. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone.
Number 39, Anthony Mantha.
Strong slippery move. That puck was a score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Penguins win the draw. What's next? Lets the shot fly. Blocked. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. A whistle. Offside is called. Barely the game gets started, and we have some incidental majors coming. And they tumble to the ice, and the fight is over.
That's what you call a little bit of a wrestling match there at the end.
Just a hair under 4 minutes play. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. The Wings controlling play now on their own end. Gets it out. Collected by Crosby. Directing that one to Hornquist. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Put on a move, but it failed. He just flat out missed it. Got that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. It's just him. At least he protected his goaltender. Muscled right off it. Things are heating up with that hit.
Crosby's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Nice work by Hagelin. Moving it to Kessel. Dogged determination there by Green. Snapping a pass to Mantha. Gathered up again by Eriksson. Great save. Pitching it to Hagelin. Fantastic poke check. Right along the line. Skill play by Brassard. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he got
Score! 2 straight goals. The Penguins have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything's slow. Biggest chance of the game. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Just under 6 minutes to be played here in the first. The Penguins lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Skilled play by Helm. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Glenn Denning's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Gathered up again by Daly. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Pittsburgh's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Johnson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. De Keyser's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Penguins will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Hornquist's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. The Wings win it. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. That was a big hit.
Crosby's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Trying to go to Zetterberg. Can he beat him here? Oh, stands his ground on the breakaway. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Not a big deficit to make up. Just one goal.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Not much time here at the start of the period to get a power play goal, but let's see. Detroit's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Great poke check there. The Penguins organizing back in their own end. Pass attempt to Hornquist. Back on his stick. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
Manthus got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Detroit's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
What a ripper! Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
A little under 4 minutes have passed, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Nielsen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Save. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Hatchets one. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Score! Extra man, extra goal. Pittsburgh's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Nyquist's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Nice face-off work. Cut off that pass.
Pittsburgh's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Propelled to Malkin. Shoots one. Blocker save. Gotta clear it. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
The Redwings are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Terrific determination by Phil Kessel. Smart recovery by DeKaiser. The Wings have it along the side at mid-ice. Pittsburgh's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
After the see, he was clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Into the end of attack. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Pittsburgh's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Waits with it. Save with a blocker. Letang's trying to work his way ahead. Hornquist tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Detroit's given a minor here for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
An open ice collision. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Solid work there by Kessel. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Penguins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Under 7 minutes to go in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
On the power play by number 81.
Got it in his own end.
Assisted by number 72.
The Wings are skating it up at neutral ice.
13 minutes, 5 seconds.
He cut him down on that rush. In all alone! Green's headed to neutral ice. The Red Wings lug that along up the wing. And a save. Puck is thrown to Cullen. Around through the corner. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. On to Mantha. In the slot. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Nice job with the stick by Eriksson. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? That's the way to make them pay.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Took that away in his own zone. Breaks away. Laid on to Letang. Oh, great block. Boom, what a great open ice hit.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
Shoots. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with the trapper won. Wrister from the slot. Smart recovery by Eriksson. Big hit. Possession gone. Just like shootout. In the slot. Brilliant acrobatic save. Shoots one. That score! It's in. It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts.
What a night. Most players never get the opportunity to do this. A goal, an assist, a fight, all in the same game. A Gordie Howe hat trick.
The Red Wings control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 71, Dylan Larkin.
Picks it up in his own end.
7 minutes, 33 seconds.
Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin. Gains the zone. He missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Rust. Steals that pass at center. Chip to Nielsen. The poke check worked. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A shot. Score! They're back to within one. The Red Wings are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Cronwall. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A bit over 5 minutes to go. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. They've won the face-off. Looking to Cullen.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Passing one off now. He's got this one, and they're after him.
Puts on the moves out front. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Good work stepping on pass by Vanek. Slid to Zetterberg. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a solid save. Crosses that line.
Last minute of play.
Propelled to Zetterberg. Directing that one to Vanek. We are in the last minute. Punched away.
Cuts that pass off.
Pass cut.
What a hit.
Crosby's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there. Hornquist's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Fantastic poke check.
By Nicholas Kronwall.
Got that pass in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Larkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Driving in from no man's land. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
The Red Wings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Joint penalty to number 65.
Great offensive zone win.
A shot.
Save! Both of them got all of that one.
A magnificent save. The last one of the night.
And there it is. The game is over.
A large lead at the start of the third period, but this one turned out close, and I cannot explain why.
They stopped skating. They stopped moving their legs, especially in the speed zone, the area in between the two blue lines.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.